Hello, welcome. My name is Edora, and still on this topic, please follow, like, share, comment. Okay, we are still on mental disorders among adolescents. Every one of us needs to hear this. Every one of us needs to hear and follow so that we can know how we can help the young adults, and for young adults, so that you can know what to do. Now, I've spoken about the ones that are very peculiar to the poor. I may not really cover everything because I cannot make these videos to be so long by dwelling on one. But this is what you can do. I am here. I do mental health counseling. I do medical counseling. I do treatments and so on and so forth. So you can come into the DM and tell me what the issue is, and I will advise and counsel you based on the complaint. Okay, because the mental disorder or the things this person is facing will not be the same with the thing the other person is facing. But I'm speaking from a general point of view, what is actually obtainable to everybody. But that does not mean that I'm actually going to be able to pinpoint a particular one. Okay, so please, if you have any challenge, anything bothering your mind, anyhow you're feeling at all, please do well to chat me up. Okay, do well to inbox me, do well to get my WhatsApp number and converse with me in the WhatsApp section. Okay, I am here for you. Actually, I am here for you basically. I'm not here for myself, it's for you. All right, and all this thing does not cost you anything, except it has to do with treatment. If not, it does not cost you a thing. It's actually free of charge. So you can come for counseling, and please share my video, like it, okay, so that everyone will see. Now, away from that, for the rich class and the average class. For the average class, they may have some level of limitation. As a child growing in an average class setting, average are people that are not too rich, but they are not too poor also. They can provide some basic needs, but not that much. Now, for the average class also, they might have some limitations also. Sorry, as I was saying, now, for the average, sorry. Now, there are some things the peer group, the society, and so on can actually present certain things to them, okay, or their parents, based on the high expectation they have on them. Like some families where the parents will be expecting their children, you're getting into adolescence, so you should start making ends meet also to support the family, and so on and so forth. This will tend to affect them because they'll start thinking of how do they survive, how do they help themselves, how do they move up from here, because very soon they know very well that the adulthood they are going into will require a lot of things. Okay, so this will tend to start affecting their mind and thereby causing them to have different level of mental disorder. Now, for the rich, you see a lot of times the parents who want to impose decision on their children. I don't want you to go this way, I want you to go this way, because if you go this way, it's actually going to maybe affect our status, or it will affect the things we are doing. A lot of times they will make career decision. For example, they will tell a child, go and study medicine, go and study law, because they just want to make a name for themselves. They are rich, so they want to make a name. But this child does not want to do those things. This child just wants to be a cook. This child just wants to be a musician. This child just wants to be a rapper. This child just wants to be a hairdresser. This child just wants to be something that they don't want. So this pressure from the family also will tend to affect the mind of these adults. So I've seen I've had a situation where a young boy actually spoke with me, and he said something that he does not want to do this course his parent is telling him to do. He was already in school. He's already in school. I was like, this boy, you get opportunity, you get luck, your parents get money, they tell you, say make you come go school. You're saying you don't want to do it. Who does that? In my mind. But then I listened to him. He said he doesn't want to do it. He's not too good in science subjects. So why is the parents forcing him to study medicine? He doesn't want to. He's not too good. Yeah, they had a way to get him into the school. So fine, they did well for him. But this child does not want to do that. He's not too good in science subject. So he wants to do something else. He's a good writer. He can write very well. He can write so well. he can write interestingly well, but they don't want him to be a writer because they feel that writing, you cannot get much from writing. So in such cases, this child is already going through some level of mental disorder because he or she is doing what they don't like to do. So that is the one that the child from a rich home tend to face. So I'm going to speak on what adolescents really want, and how they tend to get these things that end up maybe destroying their lives or helping their lives. And then after that, we'll talk about what an individual, parents, society, peer groups can do for them. Let's go.